I was muted. Sorry, thank you, Justin, for telling me. I had put my camera muted because of my intro, and I did not turn it back on, so there's that. So hello, everybody. Welcome to SwishWilly Sundays. My name's Lindsay, aka SwishWilly, and I talk about all things Disney, so if you are brand new here, even though you just witnessed a technical mishap, thank you for joining me. And if you are brand new here, welcome. So hello, WDW Max. Great to see you. Always great to see you. Happy Easter to you. So thank you all so much for coming in and joining me on a potential holiday for yourself. So if it is not Easter for you, happy Sunday. I know some people are celebrating Easter, some people are celebrating Passover, and some people just aren't celebrating anything at all. So thank you for joining me. I am going to openly apologize. I have Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest playing in the background. So my apologies if you guys hear any of that. But again, at the same time, who doesn't want to watch that? So, you know, am I still muted? I don't know. Am I still muted? Hold on, I have to listen to myself. Oh, okay. I'm not muted. Okay. If you are just joining in, please make sure that your live button is red, because I was muted at the beginning of the stream because I wasn't smart enough to turn that off, because normally I don't mute it. Oh, no problem, Max, at all. Not a problem at all. So welcome in. Hello, Megan. Happy Easter to you as well. It is a standard SwishWilly Sunday where we are going to talk about anything and everything within reason. We are still a family-friendly channel, so please be mindful that we talk about PG-13 max. Hopefully, that's the idea. I do have some show and tell stuff to show you at the near end of the stream, because I do know that Cheryl loves the show and tell, mainly because she likes to torment Ron. If you don't know who Ron is, he is my better half, and we refer to him quite a bit in the stream because he is not nearly as Disney as I am. So having all my things, it's pretty funny, because he's realizing what his life is going to be like in the future. So, you know, yes, Justin loves show and tell, loves it. So give me one quick second. I forgot to do something. But yeah, so welcome everybody. It is, I don't know if anybody else, I know I talk about this every single time, and I feel like I am going to bore people to death about it, but this is a very big week happening. On Tuesday is the Run Disney Marathon weekend registration, and I am very stressed out about it. I know what my game plan is this time. I did not know my game plan for Wine and Dine, so I think I'm slightly ahead of the game. However, I am still stressed. So there's that. I haven't heard that term. I know, Max. I have show and tell for about like 15 to 20 minutes each stream. It actually really depends on the actual items I have. One time I was not planning on a show and tell, and the whole stream became like an hour's worth of what does Lindsay have in a bin under her bed, and it was like so much Disney stuff. So, you know, everyone saw my plethora of Disney pins, and I didn't even realize that I own so many Disney pins. So there was that. So yeah. So that happened. I'm just gonna pop this here. So yeah. Anyway, so that happened. It was a good time. So I have my coffee because I am nursing a smidgen of a headache today. So if I'm slightly quieter than I normally am, I do apologize. I'm nursing a smidgen of a headache, so coffee it is. No cream soda for me today. I dropped the ball. Usually I have that classic Canadian pink cream soda for my stream. Not today. So, my apologies. My sincere apologies. So please make sure you are sharing the stream out, because we want to be able to talk to as many people as possible today. I feel like I didn't bring it in here. I was supposed to. I had to get I had to replace some technology this week. Basically my important, especially at nighttime, ring light died on me. So I had to order a brand new one, but this one was the same price as my other one, but came with a massive tripod that I might be able to bring into the park actually, because it compacts itself enough and it has a little tote bag for it. So I might be able to bring that into the park for like fireworks and stuff, but you never know. Hello, Mike. Happy Easter. Thank you for tuning in. I know you're probably spending some time with your family, so please, I want to make sure everyone knows that I'm so grateful if you have taken time away from your families to watch the stream, or if you are watching with them. And if you are, hello to all of you families. It's always great to have you guys in here. So thank you so much for tuning in. Da-na-na. So yeah, but anyway, so we do have some show and tell today. We got some Run Disney stuff to talk about. A massive thing, if you have been paying any sort of attention to what's been going on at Disney World, is a huge day today, because today was the very first day of cast previews for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind in Epcot. I have some friends that went. I'm extremely jealous that they went. I'm so happy that they got to experience it, and I got no spoilers. I told them I did not want any spoilers, but I definitely wanted to know what their opinion was, and they said that it is the best attraction on Disney property. So, there's that. And I feel like my luck is kind of just like falling into my lap lately. Not with everything, of course, but with things that are happening at Disney World, because nothing like, I always miss when rides open. I always miss previews. I have like no luck in that. Well, mind you, no, I can't say I have no luck, because I did get to ride Frozen before it was open. But this time around, I'm going to be at Disney, if you don't already know this, from May 21st to June 5th. Technically, I'm not going to be at Disney on June 5th because I fly out in the morning, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm there. So the good thing is that the last day for annual pass previews for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind is on May 21st, the day I land. So I land just before noon, and I get to go on it. I got an AP preview reservation for the 21st in the afternoon, and I am stoked. I cannot believe that I'm there for that. I'm there for the opening, and not only am I there for the opening, but the very next day, I have a Paul McCartney concert, because he's going to be in Orlando while I'm there. And I have just finished saying in like 2 or 3 streams ago, maybe a little bit longer, but that I need to see Paul McCartney in concert, because we were talking about Beatles Get Back. And then I looked, and he's going to be in Orlando. So that's crazy. So I'm going to see him, but on the exact same day. Not only is this happening, I have been like fretting with this whole like Disney weddings situation, and then I got an email saying, hey, you're invited to a like Disney Fairy Tale Weddings food tasting on May 28th in the afternoon. So now I have my whole day planned on the 28th, and I am ecstatic about it. I have so many things going on when I'm there, and I can't. That never happens. Usually it's me going, do I want to do Disney or do I want to do Universal today? But now I have like days actually planned out. So that's fun. I will be going and doing some live streams out of the parks while I'm there. So that'll be fun, because I love live streaming out of the parks. It's so much fun. It's always great to interact with everybody through that. So please make sure that you are staying tuned, because I will, sorry, my watch is on backwards. I just realized that. How embarrassing. But yeah, so anyway, hello James. Sorry, I just caught you in there. So yeah, thank you for saying good job. It was not me. It was my dear friend that got us in, because I was like 2 minutes slower than him. So he got in, and he got me and a few of our friends in at the exact same time. So that's going to be really fun. It's always fun when you go with your friends, and I have been like planning my outfit for Cosmic Rewind opening day. We still don't know if it's going to be virtual queue or if it's going to be a rope drop kind of day. So it might be like a camping day, which means a really long day, or it might be virtual queue day. So I don't know. I feel like I'm going to end up camping regardless. So there's that. But like camping where? I don't know. Maybe Fort Wilderness? I do not know. But anyway, it's going to be a long day. I don't think any day, though, will be as long as my day on October 1st. Because I think Jen and I got to the park, I want to say at like 4:30, maybe 5 in the morning. The park only opened technically at 9. They let us in. That was this, I had a 17-hour day in Magic Kingdom on October 1st. And like, I don't think I've ever done a park that long. I don't think I have. I might have, but I really don't think so, because typically the parks are open for like 12 to 15 hours, but I was in Magic Kingdom for 17 hours on October 1st. So at least I can say I was there. So it was fun. A lot of people. So. But anyway, so there's that. Now, what has everybody been up to this weekend? It's a holiday for most people. So what is everybody's plan? Did you guys have like family over on Friday? Is it family dinner today? Is it family dinner tomorrow? Easter's that weird like weekend where you have technically like 3 days worth of Easter. I don't know, because you have Good Friday, Easter, which is today, and then you have Easter Monday. So it can go either way. Some people maybe celebrated yesterday. I don't know. And then we have Passover, which is happening as well. So that's always fun. I don't know. Can you guys hear pirates? Is that annoying to hear pirates in the background? Would you prefer me to put on a little bit of music? Because I can put on like Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack or something. I don't know. But there's that. All right, so what shall we talk about first? Is anyone planning to do Run Disney? Or has anyone done Run Disney in the past or wants to in the future? Because it's a big week happening this week and I'm terrified. I am absolutely terrified. Because this particular marathon weekend, it's the 10th anniversary of Dopey, the 30th anniversary of Marathon Weekend and the marathon. So a lot of people are going to want to do it. So I'm nervous. I'm so nervous for registration on Tuesday. Like, I don't know. I'm hoping to get in for the Dopey. It'll be my 2nd time doing Dopey. My 3rd time doing the Walt Disney World Marathon. Never thought in my wildest dreams I would ever say that, let alone do a marathon once. I've already done it twice, which is crazy. But yeah. So there's that. Also, if anyone has, I don't know if anyone's ever heard of, like, Patty Pan. Maybe we should, like, hold on and see if people are actually interested in this. I don't really want to bring up the Patty Pan conversation if no one's really into Run Disney, because then that's kind of, like, no point. You know what I mean? But Patty Pan, little devil woman. What a devil woman. If you know who she is. But yeah, so please make sure you are sharing the stream out. It's always great to have as many people in the chat as possible, just because it keeps everything interesting, keeps things moving and grooving. But yeah. Let's see. I could do show and tell now. I don't know if Cheryl's going to be on. I know that she's probably doing a lot of family stuff, but you never know. Let's see here. I have Mulan in my head. Let's get down to business. Good old Donny Osmond. Let me see. Alrighty, so I hope everyone's weekend is going well. Has anyone done anything fun at all this weekend? I know, like, some people love being with their family. Some people have a very loud family and are just like, oh my god, thank god it's over. But yeah, make sure that you are chatting in because I would love to see it. If my chat is frozen, please let me know. I don't think it is. I think people are just being quiet today. Let's see. I don't know, do we want music? Let's get down to business. I guess we could do this. Please hold. Let me unmute that. So nice. Sunny days. I heard the Thor trailer is dropping. Is it? Oh my god. Okay, well, I talked about this last week, and I actively avoid trailers because I get really worried that they're either going to ruin the entire movie because all of the best parts are in the trailer, because that has happened before to me, or the storyline is basically spoiled in a trailer because some studios, for whatever reason, don't know how to make a trailer. I don't know. Oh, I bet it's not true, and they'll wait to show it before Doctor Strange. Oh... yeah, I feel like you're probably right. It's probably going to go before Doctor Strange. I have no insight on this. I genuinely do not know. I don't know. Wham, bam, shang-a-lang. I'm really excited, though, for Doctor Strange. It's going to be fantastic. I mean, Doctor Strange in general is very underrated, I think. We had this conversation last week when Justin was here. I think not that Doctor Strange is underrated. Yeah, I think he as a Marvel character is underrated, but I actually think that in the grand scheme of films, the Doctor Strange films are just underrated. But the fact that Shang-Chi brought it in and I was so excited, so we shall see what happens. And like Scarlet Witch, pardon me, Wanda, if you don't like Wanda, I feel like there's something wrong, because WandaVision was just so cool. Hello, Ron. Welcome to the stream. Because I think if you haven't seen WandaVision, and even if you don't really know per se the Marvel universe, the way that they filmed WandaVision is just so great that it's worth watching. The concept, like, whoever came up with that concept of how each episode was filmed needs a raise, because it was so good. Like, it was just brilliant. Such a unique way of doing it. So I really think that everyone should watch WandaVision, in my humble opinion. Speaking of WandaVision, so there's a random pop-up Funko store in my hometown right now. And my hometown's like pretty small. And this Funko shop has so many Funkos, and a lot that are really, not like really rare, but like pretty rare, or like they're vaulted, you can't find them anymore. And I have a strange obsession right now with Funkos. Actually, it's not a strange obsession. All of my friends have one too. I went in and I was like, hey, I want to go and get, when I saw it, I'm like, I'm going in there because I'm looking for WandaVision Funkos. They didn't have any of them. I'm like, God, I just want like at least the black and white one. At least the black and white one. So there's that. Wait, Justin, why are you apologizing to Ron? Because of the Funko store? I did go in there. So there's that. Yeah. Okay, so Ron can't be that mad because I only picked up 2 new Funkos, which are part of my show and tell. I only picked up 2. And I got a dang deal on one of them. So, it's true. Justin did tell me to buy it. Because I have no backbone and I can't listen to myself. Doctor Strange 2 will tie into few. Yes, well, all Marvel films do tie into MCU projects moving, like, as they progress, so they definitely will. So you can definitely anticipate Doctor Strange 2 tying. I kind of hate calling it Doctor Strange 2, because, like, the only thing that has, like, been, like, 2 was technically, like, Guardians of the Galaxy, but it was, like, Volume 1, Volume 2. Was it even Volume 1, Volume 2? Or is that just a soundtrack? I think it was, but like at the same time, yeah, because it's like, I don't know, there's just the longer part. Like you have like Thor Ragnarok, and you had kind of like the Avengers Endgame, or the Avengers Infinity War. Like they always had like a title. So I don't know, it's weird when you like say like Doctor Strange 2, or like if we said Avengers 2. I don't know, does anyone else find that strange? Like when things have a title? It's like saying Harry Potter 2 instead of like the actual full length. Captain America Civil War was essentially an Avengers movie. Yes, it was. And I'm not going to lie to you, it took me a very long time to watch Captain America Civil War, because I loved Captain America and I love Iron Man. So I did not want to see them combat each other. But yeah, you misunderstood the point. But anyway, but like, it's just kind of like, I don't know. I couldn't watch it. It took me a long time. I actually feel like I may have only watched it before I went and saw Endgame because I knew I had to. You know what I mean? Because it's like the way they come out is not necessarily in the order in which you should watch if you're trying to catch up. Spider-Man is honorary X-Men. I have not heard that before. Is he honorary X-Men? I have not heard that before. Interesting. Does anyone else think that Spider-Man is honorary X-Men? Let's see. Most of the movies without the numerical reference came from comic book storylines. For example, Ragnarok is a famous... Right. Yes, I did know that. So that's why I like that. Like, Marvel doesn't use Avengers 2 or Avengers 3 or, like, kind of stuff like that. Oh, okay. So he is technically a mutant. Yeah, I guess he would be. That's true. You know what? I'm a bad, like, comic book person because it didn't even clue into me right now that they're all mutants. Whoops. I was just like, they're superheroes. Okay, well, there's that. So, yeah. All right. So, let me see here. If we're gonna, we can stay on the Marvel topic, but I talked about Guardians of the Galaxy earlier. I'm stoked. Oh, Justin wants show and tell now. Okay. We can do show and tell. Ron has not heard about my new purchases. So I'm actually going to I'll start with those purchases because I actually found something that I have and it's pretty old and I looked it up on eBay and it's like going for $150 and I'm like, hey, which is crazy to me. But anyway, I'll show you this. Ugh. So I got 2 new Funkos. Technically, I have 4 new Funkos in the past week because I ordered 2 Tiger Woods ones and they got to Ron's this week. So I have those. Those are there. But now I got these ones. So we were just talking about how my favorite character, one of my favorite Pixar characters in general, but my absolute favorite Incredibles character is Frozone. So of course, I had to pick up Frozone because he showed himself there and I'm like, hello. Need to. There he is. What a guy. I love Frozone so much. And Ron will not be mad that I got Frozone. I don't think he will. Maybe he will. I don't know. But, so there's my little Frozone dude. Now, we're going with my second one. So ironic you found it. You were exactly, Justin. I was talking about it in the last stream that I don't have Frozone and I really wanted him and I couldn't find him really online other than eBay or astronomical pricing at like $40. Ron, you better not have gotten rid of those. I will be very upset if you got rid of my Tiger Woods Funkos. Like, very upset. Just saying. Okay. So now my second one that Ron will also appreciate is okay, wait, I would never promote sports Funkos. That's all I do. Okay, they're not worth that much right now, Ron, but they will be. Okay, so then the second one I got was Black Panther, but it's not just like any Black Panther one. This is the Black Panther glow one that was like an exclusive to Walmart kind of thing. Anyway, it's worth quite a bit right now, and I got it under value. So there's that. So here is my Black Panther. He's so cool. But anyway, this is the one that Justin said, Lindsay, buy it. Because I was like, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? And I did. So here is my glow Black Panther. And so like last night I was like sitting there and I was keeping myself, I'm like, why did I do that? Why did I buy this? And then I'm like, you know what, I like it. So there's that. All right, so now I'm gonna go and like, let's talk about another thing that I got. I got this a long time ago. So I purchased this back in like 2007, I think. So, oh God, it's super heavy. So, I don't know if they even sell this kind of stuff anymore, but like, you know, bookends? So bookends, you know, like obviously on a bookshelf, you put them at the end of each one so they don't like topple over. Anyway, I own these. And it's from The Wonderful World of Disney at the Disney store from 2007. Like, you can tell by the logo of the Disney store that it was a long time ago. Anyway, oh, it's so heavy. But like, what makes me laugh about this so much, one, the box is broken right on the bottom. But it's like, this is the old, this way. This is the old kind of like, this is the days of old of how they did the animation. And then over here is supposed to be like, this is how we do it now. But if you look, they're sitting on a stack of CDs, which in turn make this like so old. Because like, why are you, no one buys DVDs or Blu-rays anymore. It's so funny. It's so funny to me. But like, so it's saying here that, yeah, I think they're DVDs, but like, it's saying here that the price was $179.50 back in like 2007. I definitely did not pay that. I'm pretty sure I got this on sale. Plus I was working at the Disney store. So it's like I've looked on eBay and one bookend is worth $150. So it essentially doubled in value. But anyway, not like I'll get rid of these or anything or sell them, but you can tell how old it is because of like the old Disney store logo. Well, first of all, they're not called the Disney store anymore, really. It's called Shop Disney. But anyway, so I found that. While going through my things. So Ron is going to have more items of mine. So more reasons why I need my own office. I know, he's like, keep that in your own space, I'm sure. But anyway, so that's my show and tell for today. I don't think I have anything else to show. I don't think so. I mean, I guess I could show you this, but I drink from this almost every stream, I think. No, not everything. But this is like an old school, like Hollywood Studios mug, but it's not Hollywood Studios. It's actually MGM Studios. So there's that. Your office / my room. Yeah. I'll have to get like a Murphy bed. Ron will support a Murphy bed in there. He loves Murphy beds. So. But anyway, that's that. So that's my show and tell for today. I don't think I have anything else. I should just snoop around my room and find some stuff because I'm sure I have more. I have like a whole box or two in my garage that I don't even know what's in there. So sorry, Ron. Sorry. But there's that. Anyway, this song, I can't with this right now. I get it. Okay. There we are. Sorry about that. It was ear piercing. Oh, actually, I will show you this. Hold on. because this book is fantastic. And if you do not have this book, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. It is The Women of Walt Disney Imagineering. Actually fantastic. So the Batman's... What? The Batman Streams Tomorrow. What? Justin, looks like you're sleeping standing up towards your paper. But yeah, you should get the Women of Imagineering. It's fantastic. What are you talking about? The Batman Streams Tomorrow? Like the movie? The new movie releases tomorrow on Great. Oh. But I don't really like DC. I don't watch DC movies. Just kidding. I do. Actually, no, I can't say that I do. The last DC movie I watched was The Dark Knight Rises. I know what Batman is, Ron. God. I'm not a snob. I just like Marvel over DC. That's all. We really hate DC. We're not DC fans. Like, Universal can keep DC stuff. That's fine. Whoops. But like, honestly, I have not one-dimensional. Listen, people have their preferences, and I prefer that. I prefer Marvel. But I'll never not see Batman. See, no, okay. And that's fine. That's fine. But I don't have an interest. And this is the thing, like, I had an interest in Dark Knight because I loved Heath Ledger. Well, I still love Heath Ledger, even though R.I.P. But, so, like, I knew he was going to be a crazy good Joker. So that's, honestly, now that I think about it, I don't think I've seen that many Batman movies. I've seen Dark Knight Rises. I've seen Batman and Robin. Like, I feel like I've seen Batman Returns or whatever a long time ago, but I just don't have an interest. Oh, a Wonder Woman 3? Well, that's cool. I haven't seen a single Wonder Woman. I also don't have an interest in Wonder Woman. I'm like that weird person, I guess. Like, some people are just like comic book movie people or superhero movie people. I am not. I refuse to see Wonder Woman since the last one was one of the worst movies made. I wouldn't know. I never saw it. Good, so we can forget Wonder Woman 2. Oh, was Wonder Woman 2 bad? I don't know. I didn't see any of them. I have not seen a single one. It's probably because I was not starring as Wonder Woman. I'm just totally kidding. I could not do that. I do think I think this is just Ron getting in my head because, like, I always tell him that I wish I was in a Marvel movie, and then he tells me I could be in a Marvel movie. But yeah. Wait, Kristen Wiig? Kristen Wiig was in Wonder Woman? I need to look this up. What? No, she was not. What? She was not. No. No, she's not. I don't have words. Like, there's no... She was. What? What? Like, I can't even... Who casted that movie? Shut up, Ron. What? I can't believe that. That's wild to me. No wonder it's a bad movie. It was bad casting. I don't even have to watch it to know that. Oh, good grief, Charlie Brown. Oh, dearie me. Ugh. This is the thing. I love Kristen Wiig. I love Kristen Wiig. But like, the biggest villain that she can play is in Bridesmaids, where she just flies off the handle, and she's like, oh, you do? That's like as far, that's as far as like Kristen Wiig can go. Satan himself or herself casted, wrote, directed, and produced it. That's like the weirdest thing ever. I had no idea. I had no idea. What? That's so strange to me. I hope Ron caught on to that tickle thing, because I showed Ron the Super Showcase SNL skit, which is probably one of the funniest ones that Kristen Wiig has. Shonda, I'm wearing a Christopher Kane, and Rhonda's wearing a Christopher Kane knockoff. Yeah. Oh my god, so funny. That whole skit is hilarious. Rhonda got decapitated. Outrageous. Oh my god. Where is the chicken man? A lifetime supply of chicken from the chicken guy. Oh no, from the chicken man. Is it luggage guy? Yeah, it's luggage guy and chicken man. Oh man, oh man. From Mr. Fahrenheit. Let's see. Think a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. Ron, chicken on pizza. Ron puts chicken on pizza. Ron puts chicken on pizza. There was only like one pizza I ate that had chicken on it, and that was the Fiesta chicken at Boston Pizza, and they don't have that anymore. So I will not put chicken on my pizza, personally. For me, it's like people who put pineapple on pizza. Why? I can't. I hate pineapple on pizza. I love pineapple and I love pizza, but I don't love pineapple on my pizza. You know what I mean? Call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I don't know if you guys can hear that song at all. Wanna make a supersonic man out of you. But I can't believe, I can't get over this Kristen Wiig as a villain. Like, what? You basically doomed your movie. I have not watched Moon Knight yet, because I still have to finish Loki. And Ron and I were supposed to do that this weekend, and I don't know if my brain can take it today, because I still have my smidgen of a headache. So, ham, pineapple, and a tad of shit. No. I hate ham. No. Hawaiian pizza is like, no. Hawaiian pizza is not for me, folks. I do not enjoy ham. I could eat ham on its own. Not on pizza, not on anything else. But it's like half of a slice on a holiday is what I can eat for ham. Some people swear by ham. They love it. Not me. Not me. I guess we could talk about like pizza toppings. I'm pretty easy peasy with my pizza toppings, except for ham and pineapple. I've never eaten an anchovy, so like I don't know what that's like. But I just heard they're very salty. But yeah, pizza toppings in general. I'm excited for She-Hulk the series. I feel like it'll be good. I'm that person, I'm like, She-Hulk in like general, I find like, I don't know. Like, she versions of certain, like, characters, I'm like, eh. I don't know. I don't know. It's like Spider-Woman, or like that Supergirl and Superwoman, and like, I don't know what else there is. Like, next thing you're gonna hear is there's gonna be an Iron Woman. I don't want an Iron Woman. I am like the worst. Like, I'm not a very good, like, feminist. I feel like I should be better at that, but I'm not. But I am not. So, like I said, I'm watching the... There was in the comics? What? An Iron Woman? There was an Iron Woman in the comics? Please, like, help us all. I don't want them to do that. I hope not. Unless they cast me as Iron Woman, then I'll be okay with it. Okay, Justin, we need to start with my audition tape. I'm going to audition for Iron Woman. I don't even know if they're going to make that, but I need to talk to people at Marvel, see what's going on. I should get cast. Won't they have... Oh, maybe. I just don't want to see Natalie Portman as Thor. I love Natalie Portman, but I don't think she should be Thor. But I think it's inevitable, right? Isn't that how it goes in the comics? But here's where I get confused. It's like, now Captain America has, the, like, a hammer. But I guess Captain America, like, doesn't exist anymore. I don't know. No, because now Captain... Well, he does exist, because now Falcon is Captain America. The storyline is very complex, people. It's very complex. I'm excited to see where Bucky goes from here. That's what I'm excited for. Well, I know he gave the hammer back, but like, he can't pick up the hammer. Yeah, I know. It's like, there's just a lot. The Marvel movies have so much to them. It's very hard to keep track. He can barely manage the shield. There's like so... I need to like rewatch all of them because I get so confused. like, wait, when did this happen again? It's... I don't know. Bucky should be the star of a SHIELD movie. No, Bucky should have his own show. He shouldn't even share it with Falcon. It should just be the Winter Soldier. The Winter Soldier of Wakanda is what it should be. He needs to go back to Wakanda. White Wolf. He needs a movie and it needs to be White Wolf. That's it. That's where I'm staying. That's when sorry about that. I got really excited and kicked my desk. But this is what I'm saying. I think White Wolf needs his own thing. And the way that Falcon and the Winter Soldier went, I would not be surprised if it went that way. Or at least where he gets a Disney Plus show. But what do I know? I should either be Iron Woman or... See, White Wolf would be interesting. I agree. I think that needs to be a thing. But I also feel like if they don't cast me as Iron Woman, because I'm only for this if it's me. But if they don't cast me as that, I'm okay with them casting me as the girlfriend of White Wolf. Just saying. I feel like I love Bucky. Bucky's been my #1 since the first Captain America. The first one. Because Justin can vouch for this. The whole Captain America Winter Soldier one, I was like, the whole time, I just kept like holding my face and going, no, Bucky, no. I was so like, don't do it, Bucky. I love Bucky. She essentially was crying. I was so like, oh, I was a mess. I'm like, Bucky, don't ruin yourself. Don't do this to Steve. Don't do this to yourself. And because I don't watch trailers, even though like I knew that Bucky was Winter Soldier, that part I knew, but like I didn't expect him to look the way he did and be like so villainous that I was like, I like grabbed Justin's leg. I was like, Bucky! Like I was a mess that whole movie, and so that's why I should be White Wolf's girlfriend. Just saying. That's it. I should be cast as White Wolf's girlfriend. I feel like Sebastian Stan and I would have very good chemistry and we would be very funny together. Just saying. I was in a cast for 2 months. You were not. I'm just saying, I would be really good at that. I need to be cast with Sebastian Stan because we would be great together. Just saying. That's all. That's it. That's all I have to say about that. Where's the Marvel casting people? I need to chit chat with them. Hello, over here. I mean, I don't really look like I could be in a Marvel movie. Don't really have the look, you know? Don't have that, like, Scarlett Johansson thing happening, but, I mean, CGI. They can CGI my face. One can dream. One can dream. Or, you know what, if they don't cast me in that, I would like to be part of Pirates of the Caribbean 6, only if they bring Johnny back, which they better, because I'm upset. I'm really upset about them not bringing Johnny back. That's like, just don't do it. This is my thing. Don't do Pirates 6 if you're not going to bring back Johnny. Because you need to at least close out his storyline. Even if they close him out in like the first 10-15 minutes of the film, bring him in so he can close out his storyline and be done and then continue. Just, you know what I mean? Hey Jared, welcome to the stream. Always good to see you. But you know, like, just one of those things where, come on now. Come on now. I'm a little upset still about this Johnny Depp thing, so. Hashtag justice for Johnny. That's all I'm saying. You know, we were just talking about Marvel. We were talking about all that fun stuff. Basically, like, how I react in films for it. Bucky Barnes. I love Bucky. My favorite, by far. I do have a Funko of him. I don't have the Winter Soldier one. I have his Falcon the Winter Soldier one. I want a real Pirates of the Caribbean 6. We must have... That's the thing. I agree. We need to have Jack Sparrow. Not Jack the Monkey. I mean, Jack the Monkey can show up. That's fine. But we need Jack Sparrow. But I did hear that Margot Robbie has signed on. I don't know if that's the truth. Hey Sam, welcome. Sam, question, are you signing up on Tuesday for Run Disney? Because I am stressed. I am stressed. But yeah, so Margot Robbie is apparently signed on for Pirates 6. And I think that Jack Sparrow and Johnny Depp and Margot Robbie would have awesome chemistry, I think. That's how, I mean, but again, I don't know if this is the truth. I don't know if Margot Robbie's actually signed on, because there's literally been, hey, we're doing Pirate 6, and then no, we're not doing Pirate 6. Yes, we're doing Pirate 6, but without Jack Sparrow, and then, I don't know. There's so much, like, back and forth with this whole thing that I have no idea what's going on. I need to talk to somebody at the studio. I say it like it's so easy to do that. It's not. It's not. But I will say this, everyone. DC comic fans, DC movie fans, I know I'm not going to watch this, because I don't care. However, everyone needs to boycott Aquaman 2. I'm putting it out there. Nobody should be watching Aquaman 2. That's that. I love Jason Momoa. Don't get me wrong. He's not the reason why. Just saying no one should go watch Aquaman 2. Just saying. Prove a point. So there's that. Oh man, now I just keep thinking of like Marvel and where they're gonna go, because how am I gonna get cast in a Marvel movie, guys? We need to discuss this. Have you heard A-Man 2? What have you heard A-Man 2? Wait, what? What have I heard of Aquaman 2? Boycotting Aquaman 2 is like me boycotting liver onions. Oh, well, I'm just like not for it. I'm not for the casting behind it, so there's that. Not doing it. They will not get my money. But anyway, so there's that. You know. I haven't heard anything except that they are paying the wrong people. Yeah. But, you know, most underrated X-Men is Jubilation. Like, I don't know who that is, unfortunately. Didn't it get pushed back again to next year? I don't know. Let me check. I don't even know, like, what is that in the Lost Kingdom? When is it going to be released? Yeah, March 17th of next year. So I have a whole other year to convince people not to go watch it. I think 4 of their big movies. Oh, interesting. DC can't release anything this year? Why? Is there like a huge like thing about that? Or is that just because they didn't finish anything? Now I'm curious. Well, no, but DC released Batman. Oh, wait, did that come out last year? No, it didn't. Interesting. I don't know, but that's very interesting. I had no idea. Again, I guess I just don't follow DC, but, you know. But now I know that Ron is going to go watch Aquaman 2. And I'm not happy about that. I'm scared of the wrath of Marvel. I mean, let's get... Hello, Reese. Welcome. I'm glad that you were able to tune in for a little bit. Yeah, Ron, you better not. Just saying. Scared of the wrath of Marvel. I feel like DC is kind of like, here, we're going to put this movie out. But, like, we know Marvel's going to eat us in the box office regardless. Even, like, I feel like Marvel Disney Plus does better than a DC movie in general, which is crazy. I'm tuning in from... Oh, you're on the motorway. Oh, I was going to say, you got home pretty quick. Well, I hope you're home soon. Ignores Morbius. It's because Morbius was like... It's Marvel, but it's not like Disney Marvel, so... You know, it's a little bit different. Morbius. I didn't see it. To be honest though, like the trailer for Morbius did not make me want to watch it. 48 minutes left. That's not bad. That's not terrible. So you'll be home fairly soon. I know it's late where you are though. Learn a lesson, Sony. So, okay, so Sony has Morbius and Spider-Man. Does Sony have anything else? I don't necessarily hate Sony because they made my camera. Sony Pictures is like different, but I'm happy that Sony has kind of like, they were like, hey, we're gonna actually team up with Disney and Marvel to create like a huge Spider-Man. I think that was cool. But yeah. I don't know. What else does Sony only have those two? Just sell the rights. I know. Like, do you know, I feel like Marvel would spend so much money to get full control over Spider-Man. Like, I don't understand. Sony, just make money from it. Like, the percentage that they're sharing the film now with Marvel, it's not worth it. It's just, like, not worth it. Get them to buy back their licensing. It's crazy. But I don't understand the, like, collaborations and stuff. I don't understand that world of film. So, I could be totally wrong. So. Let me see. But anyway, everyone needs to, like, think of how to get me cast in Marvel. I think, oh, I can, yeah, they probably do a Venom. Let me check. Let me see. Yeah, they do. It's distributed by Sony Pictures. They have Venom. With Tom Hardy, aka Bane. And I'm not going to see Aquaman. Trash. You better not, Ron. There's 2 movies I am looking forward to seeing in the near future: the new Doctor Strange and Jurassic World. They're making another Jurassic World? Really? Another one? The other one didn't do well at all. Well, I mean, it did well in the sake of, like, it's because it's Jurassic World. But, interesting. Yeah, the new Doctor Strange is going to be phenomenal. It's going to be so, so cool. I'm excited about this. Original cast and crew. Original cast and new cast. Oh! Yes, I did know this. I did know this. Sony has the video game rights to Spider-Man. Interesting. See, Ron loves Jurassic World, clearly. I think it's very cool that Jeff Goldblum's coming back. I will go see it just because I have not seen one. But I am seeing it in Cinco de Mayo. Oh. Very cool. What is playing? We're going to change that. But tell the audience what we're texting about dinosaurs. Oh, true. Okay, so Justin and I were having this conversation where we find it very strange. Well, Justin found it strange, and then I said, yeah, you're right, that the only dinosaur live action movie is Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. Like, nobody else has touched on that. Like, why? Because we have the animated stuff like Dinosaur. But, I mean, because, like, Godzilla's not a dinosaur. I don't know what he is, but I guess that could be, like, this is a prehistoric thing. I don't know, but, like, no other studio has made a movie about dinosaurs. And the only thing, yeah, exactly. They make 100 space movies, no dinosaur movies. Well, like I said, Land Before Time is animated. We're talking about live action. So it's one of those things where it's kind of like, do they not? Justin would love Land Before Time. Justin is Littlefoot. Justin is Littlefoot in a nutshell. But do you think, okay, wait, he is the king of monsters. Okay, Ron, that's fine, but he's not a dinosaur. Now, so I think that it's because Jurassic Park and Jurassic World are such its own kind of like thing that no studio wants to make a dinosaur movie because they're like, they feel like they're gonna get, oh, now they're trying to be Jurassic Park and they're gonna get made fun of off the jump. I don't know. Interesting. It's very interesting. It's a case of corner, right? And that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like no one wants to do it because it's been done, but space has already been done. But, like, I don't know. It's just like everyone, yeah, okay, so Ron agrees with me that it's because it's like, oh, now they're trying to be Jurassic Park. I think that's, it's so annoying though. It's true, it is a very specific story. They did do it so well, but it's like you don't have to have, I don't know. Like any creature can come up with something. Any creative, yeah, that's true. Universal Spielberg domain. Yeah, well, you could say West Side Story was not Spielberg's domain, and he took over West Side Story and it did not go over well. So, anyone can do something, but I think it's just because they did it really, really well. It's kind of like, there's like alien movies, but there's not like a movie that's like E.T. You know what I mean? It's a totally different storyline. So why can't you do it with dinosaurs? The new movies suck. I mean, but people say the same thing about Star Wars too. They say the new Star Wars movies suck. Original, yeah, of course, the original Jurassic Park is better, which I think is why I think people are really excited that Jeff Goldblum's coming back, because maybe they're going to be like, hey, make sure they do it right. Because like he's part of the right ones. So that moron, Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt, stick to being Star-Lord. Thank you. That moron, Chris Pratt. It all went downhill when he named his raptor Blue. You would have to make a time travel movie to make it different. Yeah, I mean, like, you could, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I do not create movies. I do in my head, because I think I would be good at it, but I can create, like, stories off of stories. I can't really create my own. I'm not that creative. I don't think I am. What is this? But, like, I can make a movie out of Disney attractions. I've talked about it before. I have an amazing movie idea for Carousel Progress that would go, like, crazy. People would go nuts. How funny if Back to the Future and Jurassic Park and Jurassic World were merged. I mean, it's possible. I don't know if I'd like Marty McFly in Jurassic Park. I don't know. He'd get eaten right away. He's Marty McFly. He's not the brightest bulb. You know what I mean? He just gotta take his Go Johnny Go routine to Jurassic Park and he's gonna get eaten. But I'll predict Apple takes on dinosaurs. Oh, I could see that. I could see that. New focus on Doc Brown. Okay, true. True. Apple's actually, like, they're doing well. They're doing really well with their content. Very well. You know who did not? You know what? Okay, so I have not watched Nightmare Alley, but I heard some people say it's great, some people say it's not. I think that it should have probably been released in this black and white version, because I think it's better. That's what I've heard. Because I've, like, seen clips of both, so. And it seems like the storyline sticks more from the clips I've seen. Nightmare Alley in black and white look better than, like, they seem to, like, fit that whole, like, persona of the movie way better. Way better. Man, oh man, oh man. Alright, everyone, we need to get my audition tape rolling here for Marvel. So, to play the role of White Wolf's girlfriend, I'm okay with like 3 lines, if that. Or I can just make like, I can just bat my eyes at White Wolf, because like, it's easy to do. You know? Still waiting on the Black Widow tape, girl. Oh. No, it wasn't Black Widow. It was Miss Marvel. Not Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel. Because, like, Brie Larson, come on! Not good. My own humble opinion. Not good. So there's that. Recast to me. Just kidding. I would not be very good at that. Who knows? Maybe I would. But anyway, I do believe, so we're at an hour and 6 minutes of the stream. So I think that I'm going, because this could go on forever of me saying what I should audition for. So I think in everyone's best interest, I am going to end the stream now. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. We will be back next Sunday. Yeah, next Sunday. And stay tuned because Run Disney registration is on Tuesday. So I'm probably going to vlog that situation because who knows how it's going to go. But anyway, so stay tuned to my channel. If you haven't already, please click subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss any time I go live or post a new vlog. But yes, so I look forward to seeing you back here and thank you so much for tuning in. Have an awesome night.